Welcome back to Lega-C Outdoors. Today, me and Newey once again are making some lures. Newey couldn't have enough. He decided to come back. The interesting thing about making lures today is we're going to be trying something a little different. Today, instead of using regular colorant, like this dead on here, we're going to be using crayons. So the plan is we're going to be making a couple single color baits, and then we'll also be doing a couple different color mixes. So first and foremost is to cook the plastisol. So let's get right to it. So I was opening up this old curly tail mold, and look what came out. Thanks, Newey, for trying to scare me. So if a spider living in my mold doesn't tell you how long it's been since I've used this, I don't know what will.
Was he just chilling right there?
Yeah, he was just chilling right here, just right in the hole. All right, first and foremost, I use dead on plastics plastisol. This is a worm blend. Always make sure you have it mixed up nice and well. All right, this thing is fresh, still sealed. Oh yeah, cracking open a new one, boys. Here we go. All right, Newey's gonna pour us out a cup and a half of this plastisol. So if you'll see, comes out kind of like looking like milk. Okay, once we end up cooking it, it will turn clear, and then we'll add our color. So what I'm going to do with these crayons is I'm going to cook this plastisol up to temperature. Then hopefully when I put the crayons in, they melt and then they kind of disintegrate and create a new color. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for a few minutes and we'll see how the crayon mixing goes. All right, so I think we're going to start off using a single color. I've got the stick worms and I've got the curly tail. So Newey, go ahead and pick a color, any color. Oh, what you got?
Gold.
Got gold?
Yep.
Shoo! Alright, good choice, good choice. Hopefully it turns out well. Newey is struggling to get the paper off. Oh, there you go. Oh, now he's eating it. Oh boy. Alright, here's Newey's lures from the last video. Got them all packaged up. Looking pretty good. Newey made all these himself. You excited to use them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Alright, we got our plastisol here. Now, there's a lot of air bubbles in it, but I'm not worried about it because probably not going to be able to use these anyways. We'll see how it works out. But there's our gold crayon. Okay? Kind of curious to see if this affects the movement of the bait or not. I'm just going to put small chunks in there, probably one at a time. See what happens. Is it going to melt? Or is it just going to float around? It's starting to melt a little bit. Yeah, there it is. It's turning. Ain't that something? There's a chunk right there. Wonder if I can... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's going to need a lot of stirring. Put a little more in there. Oh, this gold's got some flake in it too, Newey. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I got 2 chunks in there now. Still a little iffy. Alright, look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a little bit of metallic in there. Try to get this stuff to melt down. Alright, still kind of vague, so we're going to throw that last chunk in there. Looks pretty cool, but I'm just worried it's not going to be dark enough. Alright, I think it's all mixed up. I think all the chunks are gone. So let's try to shoot it. Alright, here we go. Let's shoot this gold Crayola.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You never taught me that way.
Yeah. That's how you shoot them, Newey. Alright, there we go. There's one. And there's 2. Shoot the extras in there. Hopefully these turn out. Alright, hard to see on the camera, but it's a light gold so far. Hopefully they set up pretty nice. I think the light is a little deceiving on camera, but hopefully it goes well. All right, Newey, you want to do the unboxing here?
Sure thing.
See how it turns out. All right, so right here we got the curly tails. Right here we got the stick worms. So based off of what's on the injector, it's a little light, but we'll see what happens here.
Uh-oh.
Here, go like this.
Oh.
Come on, Newey. Get her down. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead, pull it apart. Look at them. Oh, man. This is actually kind of cool. What do you think? It's got some metallic in them. You can't really see it on camera, but small pieces of glitter. Tiny pieces of glitter. Let's see, let me take one off here. I wonder if the crayon messed with it at all. But I don't think so. I mean, tail still acts normal. Newey's giving it the smell test. Smell pretty delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we got a winner here. Let's try the stick worms. All right, here we go. Time for some stick worms. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm a fan of the curly tails more than I am of these. A little translucent, so aka a little see-through, but like I said, you can't really tell on camera, but there's a little bit of sparkle to them. I don't know. Look pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah, better than I thought they would. Alrighty, let's try a dual color. All right, Newey, we're gonna do a dual colored bait. So, how do you want to do this?
You pick one, I pick one.
All right, we each pick one.
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you go blind. You want to go blind, or you want me to go blind? Oh, Newey's going blind. All right. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what this is. Brown. Chestnut. Wow. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to be doing 2 colors. It means I need 2 cups of plastisol. I'm going to throw them in the microwave here and let them cook. Yeah, pull that. There we go. Woo, it's been a while. Haven't used this thing in a while, so I'm going to put a little bit of worm oil on these rings here. Not too much. Yeah, they're a little dirty. Don't judge me. Let's see. It's a lot better. There we go. Get these caps on here. So I believe this is something my channel has not seen yet. This is my dual injector. So what we do is we get 2 cups of plastic. You pull up and you literally inject it. We'll be using this to feed the colors into the mold, okay? This comes apart, and I'll take it apart and show you how it works. So when I put the dual injector in this, if I can get this apart here, it'll shoot the 2 colors into one channel here. All right, Newey, you pick the green crayon. I'll let you do the green. I pick the brown. I'll do the brown. Just gonna tear them up into some chunks here and start mixing her up. All right, so on these swim baits, I have it labeled top and belly. So I'm wondering if we do the green top and a brown belly, or do you think the other way around? What do you think? We should have a green belly or a brown belly?
Brown belly.
Brown belly?
Yep.
All right, we'll do that. Like I said, this kind of looks maroon, but I like it. It's turning out a lot better than I thought it would for a crayon. All right, so we got like a brown maroon, and I call it like a slime green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this dual injector. I'm going to put one side in each color. I'm going to lift up. Come over here to this deal. Put them both in there. Press down. Okay. And then this one's not going to turn out the way a regular 2-colored bait would, but we're going to do it anyways, just see how it turns out. So I don't have the true separator inside of this mold, so I don't know if that's even going to turn out for the swim baits. But it's kind of a cool color combo. The brown turned out to be more of a maroon, and it's a really light green. All right, let's see how these turned out, Newey. All right, let's see how these swim baits turned out. They turned out all right. Like I said, they're not as even as I thought they would be. These are all right. Kind of cool. That one's got a small dent in it, but oh well. There's the maroon and the green. It's pretty neat. What do you think about it, Newey?
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're all right. The green throws me off a little bit, but I do like the brown belly. All right, Newey, show me how these stick worms turned out. These are going to be a mess. Oh, there's solid brown so far. Those are cool. Look at that. I think you we did a good job here,
Yeah,
Newey.
we did.
You like them?
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool worm. I think I'm going to have to try to fish with that. That actually turned out pretty neat. I like this a lot better than the swim bait. I don't know. Kind of looks like a slime mixed with clay. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking around. We did find out that using crayons does actually work for making lures instead of using colorant. So if you want to go to a dollar store or whatever, buy a $3 pack of crayons instead of some colorant online, totally works. Fishing wise, I'm not sure how they would work, but me and Newey can try them out sometime for sure. So thank you for sticking around. Please hit that subscribe button. If you want to visit my website, I'll leave a link down below. See you guys in the next one.